Well, it's April 25th, ANZAC Day, in this COVID-19 world that we're living in, and rather than going to dawn services, people have been putting candles out on their driveways. We came down, most of the neighbours were here. One of the neighbours was passing out sprigs of rosemary, and I was standing here with my children, listening to a couple of people played various anthems in the last post, and was talking to them about ANZAC Day and what happened and why we commemorate it. I guess why we as a country remember it. And I was reminded of 5 years ago, actually, 5 years ago to the day, I was incredibly blessed to travel to Turkey for the 100th anniversary, and myself and 125 other people in the school group tour stood there on the shores at that exact time when the soldiers would have come up on the shore. And I was thinking back to my life then, and the fact that I only had 3 children, and Madeline, who's now 6, had just turned 1, and I was thinking about all that had happened since then. Elijah joined us, he's now 3.5, and all of the things that as a family we had celebrated, commemorated, all the things we'd managed to do, all the things that I had done as a teacher and as a father and a husband and friend in that time. And it kind of struck me that's one of the reasons why we remember them, because for so many men who went over there, young men, much younger than me, half my age, many of them came and then didn't get those 5 years. They didn't get that time with their families and friends. They didn't get to be the husband they wanted to be or the father they wanted to be. And instead they died. And so that's one of the things we remember when we say their sacrifice. It's not just their death, it's what they lost in that death. And when we spend time as a family, as a friend, as an Australian citizen, as we try and seek to help each other out, we should remember that there are others that didn't get that opportunity, and we're kind of doing that for them. So on this ANZAC Day, hopefully many of you managed to enjoy what I thought was a beautiful moment of neighbours getting together and commemorating the day, and that message of memory and commemoration can hopefully shape your life going forward.